Yo, basically, I just had a call, a really good call with a guy named Carrington. He owns a credit repair company. Just talking about his content, personal brand, and so on. Man, I took a lot of fucking notes from this guy. So, I'm gonna be running through these notes tomorrow, see what I can help with. Call went pretty good. I even did something I usually don't do. I told him the rough price, and I kind of inflated the price, honestly, because I'm trying to do these like big deals now. So I said like 1,500. He said like, look, 500, 1,500. I can do VAs and so on, but I understand your value. Blah blah blah. It's not the same. Whatever. The point is, if I can do his ads and stuff like that, and his content, like editing and stuff like that, and help him manage his content, what he should do, and so on. He said he's on board, and which is kind of exciting. So yeah, also really good energy. We talked about watches, we talked about guns, laws, whatever. Right now, tomorrow outside, it is snowing like mad. I mean, look at this shit. So yeah, it is snowing. So yeah, right now it is. Well, that clock is actually broken. Well, by broken I mean it just ran out of batteries. It is almost 2 in the morning, so I'm gonna hit the sack, or go to bed. I guess I don't actually even know. So yeah, let me just quickly go through. Did he send anything yet? Offers. Helping e-commerce brands. Who the fuck be following me? Yeah, whatever, man. Don't give a shit. What was I gonna say? God, I forgot. Yeah, basically. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the first video of the New Year's. I think. Yeah, basically back in my game. Also, another thing, on Monday I'll be having a bunch of calls. One client call, a call with Haddad, a guy that I want to do a personal mentorship with because he knows some sauce. And to be honest, I feel like for this year I'm gonna need a lot of guidance. So yeah, he seems like be a decent candidate. And also I'll be having a call with Carrington, the guy, um, to figure out that deal, see if we can go through with it or not. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm very fucking tired. I hit the gym, my arms hurt like hell. So, yeah. Yeah, today was a pretty eventful day, I guess. I mean, I didn't finish all my tasks because I did not expect the call to go for 2.5 hours. So, admittedly, for more than half of it, we were just chatting shit about random whatever. But he said he loves my energy, and to be honest, I like his energy a lot. So, yeah. Man, I kind of wish I had that call recorded because I don't know, I could have used it for social proof or whatever, but then again, is what it is. Um, yeah, my throat is so fucking dry from all the talking. Look, ever since, uh, ever since I literally, like, what's the word? What's the word? I mean, what am I trying to say? Ever since I became a freelancer, most of my work is literally just me editing or typing or whatever, communicating like via text. Yeah, so I have not had this long of a conversation with like a client for a long time, because even the client call that I had recently before the New Year's, uh it was literally like, what, maybe half an hour at max, because to be honest, there wasn't really much to talk about. We just had to do a bunch of shit, whatever. But you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm down. What do you call it? Yeah. Anyway, man, I am tired. So I'm probably gonna read a book. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I was at the library today because I was supposed to have a call with Haddad, the mentorship guy. Today, last minute he had to reschedule because of some reason, don't remember what it was. So yeah, and I went to the library and I put the books away because my thing ended on them, so I don't have a book to read except the books I have at home right now. The ones that I own, which Honestly, maybe I should start reading those books. I mean, I have them, I might as well read them, so let me check what books I even have. Or should I just go to sleep? It's already pretty late. But I don't want to wake up late tomorrow either. I'll wake up late today, so. How to make everyone say yes in 8 minutes. These are in Latvian, by the way, I'm translating. The Blue Ocean Strategy, that's a good book. Charisma Myth, that one that kind of sucks. Was in it. Ik viens kaut latviešu grāmatu man pohoja now. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna read these tomorrow then, because today is just too late, and yeah, I'm not gonna take the pills today. Fuck that. I'm gonna take some water there for sure. Alright, that's crazy. Anyway, that's about it. See you. Yo, I kind of forgot to film a couple videos, so some things have happened. Number one, I just recently, well, not recently now, I hopped on off a call from a big prospect. If I close this client, then it's gonna be the biggest client I've ever closed in my entire fucking career. So far. I'm talking 1.5k a month. Now, the workload is kind of big, but the thing is, I did the math on the hours, and even the hours aren't looking that bad of how much I have to do, even the worst case scenario. But the thing is, this isn't as much about earning money, but as much as about fucking learning shit. Because the thing is, I've been stuck in this like stupid fucking mentality, and I don't really feel like going a huge round of explaining it. But basically, I gotta learn a lot, because the thing is, I keep positioning myself as just a video editor, and that's why I'm kind of capped at the income I am in right now. I mean, I could be making more as a video editor. I just don't think that's the thing I want to do, because I want to have an offer that I could in the future like profit from just the result, like also from the results, instead of just like, oh, this is a set in stone type of thing, and I just keep getting more clients and then I have to balance out the workload. Now the thing is, I could also do that. I have to learn a lot. I'm just experimenting with my offers, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Today I edited my BSL. I haven't finished it yet. I just only did the rough cut. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting in that one. And yeah, I sent all the stuff to the lead, the prospect. He says he really wants to work with me, and the thing is, I actually want to work with him, not because just like, oh, the money, but I actually like the guy. Like, I really fuck with his energy. The first ever call we had, we talked for like 3 hours straight about just random ass bullshit. So yeah, today he had a slightly more like sharper, less like open type of vibe today, but I don't know, things happen. I don't know, he had a lot of calls that well, today, and right now he's having a bunch of calls, I think, but I'm gonna go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and see what he says. If he says no, whatever, is what it is, doesn't matter really. So yeah, I just hope things work out. If they do, that's great, awesome. If not, whatever, gotta go get some more leads. So had that too. Also, I hopped on a call with Haddad, a guy who's really way above my fucking league in video editing and all that stuff. He's running his own type of thing. And the thing is, I think for this year, one thing that I really want to do is also spend more money on education, because I just need to learn a lot, honestly. I mean, I think that most of the money that I should be making should be going straight into education and like learning experiences and so on. So I actually just know how to grow myself as a person, understand my skills better, my skill set, how to apply it, finding the right people to apply it to, and yeah, just I guess grow my, well, I can't really call it a business. It's not a business until you have employees. At least that's my idea on it. Right now I'm just a freelancer basically, but whatever. Also, I got my taxes sorted, so I am technically now a legal entity business type of thing. Well, I'm technically self-employed, but whatever. Also, taxes suck balls, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, no, I'm gonna drink some water, brush my teeth, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. It is a bit past midnight, and yeah, I don't really got much else to say. I gotta catch up with a couple of my other clients, see how they're doing. Having a one call with a client that kind of fucking disappeared for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I finally want to see what she's up to. The other client, I asked for some data. She's gonna send it over to me because I want to analyze the video, see how they do, blah 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 blah. Then I'm gonna follow up with her on that, asking about doing like long form videos for her. And this client right now, I'm trying to like basically not like upsell her, but like expanding my operations with her. And she said that she wants to make some editing changes to her channel in 2025. So I don't know what the fuck that means. I really hope that she would like to work with me, and I offered like doing, yeah, I can just do a trial video, see how it does. If it does better, then yeah, it's a logical move to just hire me instead. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to reframe the entire offer of how I'm working with her, because right now I'm just working with like per video project, which that's something I want to change right now, because I like to have some like consistent monthly revenue. Um, the video projects are nice, and originally it was pretty cool about like, oh, I get paid per project, like how long I take on whatever. But the thing is, now that it's going to like be a larger scale operation, it's beginning to like logistically wise, it just makes less and less sense for me to just do per video based projects. So yeah, but I mean, all offers are structured differently. Yeah, I don't really have much anything else to say. Um, yeah, I mean that's really about it. I guess I don't. I'm thinking. I think I had to say something, but I already forgot. Um, yeah, I'm just probably gonna go to sleep. I'm fucking tired. Today was an extremely exhausting day, and tomorrow I have a lot of work. And I just realized I forgot to plan the entire week ahead of me. So I guess I'm just gonna plan the week tomorrow after edit the DSL. This week's goal is actually getting my site up and running properly now, instead of fucking goofing around with that shit. So yeah, after I edit my DSL, I like to edit also my onboarding videos. I have to remake my entire website. Um, mm, I also buy a domain because I'm still using the fucking free car one. I just make a spin or whatever. So yeah, I'm exhausted today, and I'm probably gonna be even more tired tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. See. Yo, good morning. It is the next day, and let me just drop the camera here. Okay, so he replied, the lead. He said, so I gave him like free trial period. He said, like, okay, so you're basically offering to work for 2 weeks for free and do 45 videos, editing, then posting, blah 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 blah. I definitely appreciate and will consider offer and the trial period. Thank you for taking the time to work and speak to me. Now, he said he will consider, but that doesn't really mean anything. And thank you for taking the time, as in like he's like closing the conversation. Now, I don't really know what that means. I'm gonna quickly think of a decent response. He sent it this morning, actually, so not too long ago. I'm gonna. I don't know. I have to think. For some reason now, I just got a bad gut feeling about it. Even though before I was feeling pretty decent about it. I don't really know. If it fails, then whatever, it is what it is. Um, I don't really know. I just started making this video because I read that and I was like, what do I even say? So that's why I put the video. Maybe it's gonna help me think of something. Well, now my client. Okay, my client sent me some more results for a couple of those videos. Okay, awesome. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 of them. Whatever, that's good enough.
Thank you. I will analyze. Wait, analyze with a S or analyze with a Z? Analyze. What's the difference? Well, my camera's in the way. My bad. Analyze or analyze. Oh, it's the American version. Okay. I like that Grammarly literally keeps like I put analyze and then it like puts the red thing. Oh, you need to correct it to analyze with a S. And then I click that and then it appears again that I need to change back to a Z. That's kind of funny. Nice these. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask her about the fucking. My brother just sent me some shit. What the fuck is this? Just now. He literally just now sent this. I'm gonna send him a shit post. What can I send him? Something stupid. 419 random. Oh, I'm gonna send him a credit karma screenshot. Anyway, what's going on? Okay, well, the guy dropped me a follow, so I'm not really sure. Okay, one of my videos kind of blew up. That's interesting. 1K views on the video. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a podcast clip, really. Replays 1 minute. Average watch time 1 second. Average watch time 1 second. Well, that's fucking reassuring. That's awesome. Anyway, one video kind of popped off. That's awesome. But actually, now that I realize, I really have not done like a proper update on like what I'm doing. I'm just talking shit randomly, but I haven't really talked about like. Point is, right now, okay, status update. At least financially, I'm making about 1,000 to 1,200 bucks a month, or euros specifically. Just video editing. I want to really branch out into like funnel building and like scaling my offer, becoming better at that, blah 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 blah. With this last guy, I'm trying to like implement a whole funnel. Admittedly, when I did the math on, it's like, you know what, I'm kind of doing it pretty cheap for him. But because he was a target, like a new target audience, blah blah blah. He knows that. I'm saying like, look, I'm doing some market research, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. Yeah, so his biggest concern was that like, look, I've done these things for English teachers. He doesn't know if I can do it for him. So I said, look, I'm confident enough that I can do it. I'm gonna do a 2-week free trial. And if you fucking hate working with me or whatever, then just don't fucking work with me. Basically, that was my offer. Now, can I get results for this guy? I think I can. His account is smaller than usually the people I work with, but he can post a lot. He actually has the capacity to do that. I have one client who is in a similar situation. She has a pretty small account for English. I actually have a call with her, I think, tomorrow. And she wants to take this pretty seriously. So, yeah, but the thing is, truthfully, with my gut, I genuinely don't know anymore if I can really realistically help her, because there's so many core issues that she has that, like, look, right now I'm basically just a video editor for her specifically. I do guide her content a little bit and help her create like her offer and blah blah blah, even though I don't really have to be doing that. She can't really afford like bigger services, honestly, because she doesn't really get that many clients, if at any right now, just online. And yeah, she wants to create like an online basically side hustle. But the thing is, I don't know if she's even that convicted in it, because like, for example, for the entire day of December, we made only 5 videos. That's nothing. Like, I told her, like, look, like 5 videos a month, that really ain't gonna cut it. We need to pump up the game. And initially our plan was to do 3 videos a week, which is a nice starting point. But I said, starting point. We can't really just keep doing this and fucking expect it to work. And the longer she doesn't post, the more we fall out of favor with the algorithm and blah blah blah. And the point is, it's like harder to start. And each time we basically have to we do a bit of run, then for some reason it stops. Like she's away, she's working, whatever. And then it falls back down, and then we have to do it again. And it's each time we just build up back to the point we were before. And she's like getting a bit frustrated, like, oh, I'm not really seeing the results. I was like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I mean, you know, basically. So that's one thing. What else? I wanted to say something. Yeah, another client I've been working for. My first ever proper client that I started working with. She's extremely nice. I like working with her, and I'm probably gonna be upscaling my like thing for her because she said she wants to make some changes for the YouTube channel, like editing changes. So I like to make a video, a trial video, see how it does. If it does good, then I would like to be hired as a video editor also there. But the thing is, I want to change to go to also a monthly retainer instead of just per video project. So I can do a bunch of stuff, and also because a big chunk of her Instagram, by big chunk I mean basically all of it, is just recycling her YouTube videos. If I edit the YouTube videos myself, I could probably figure out a style that I can edit them so I can easily chop them up myself. And time wise, I would maybe have to work half as much more, but the income would be like 3 times more. So yeah, that's basically my strategy right now. I'm probably gonna have to just talk with her and figure that out. So yeah. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, in 2 days I have a call with Haddad, the guy I'm maybe gonna have a mentorship with because I just fuck with his style, fuck with his line of thinking. He's far enough ahead so he sees the bigger picture and sees what I'm struggling with, but it's not so far away that I can't relate to him. Because like the problem with the community that I was in, like initially it was great when you're getting your start point up. It's like, oh, you have no idea how to get clients. This is how you get your first clients. Blah 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 blah. I was like, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. But after a bit, it's like, okay, the advice is starting to repeat itself, and I'm not really getting any more traction. So the only like thing I need to be doing is just upping my volume and just taking on more work. What I need to like rethink how I do this whole video editing thing, and just like as I wanted to do is like go to like more like scalable offers where I can later down the line build out an entire funnel so I can ask for like big retainers from smaller clients, like not smaller clients, but like less clients. I don't want to work with a lot of different clients because then my focus is split so many different ways. And yeah, my dream right now would be to work with like 2 or 3 big clients, and basically that's it, and not take any more people until I feel like, okay, maybe I should start like taking on more people, at least building up a list of leads that like, yo, I might need your help, blah, 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 because every single client has a shelf life. You're not going to be working with everyone for the rest of your lives. So, you know, and especially that one smaller client that I'm going having a call with her tomorrow. I don't even know how long she's like willing to do this, and I don't even know if I should like break the news to her, like, look, if we keep doing this, we're not going to get anywhere. So I don't want to tell her to quit, but then again, like, she's been my lowest playing client for a while, which is completely understandable. She has a very small account, blah, 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 blah. But, like, I don't know if it's right now even, like, good for my own focus. Because I said I want to just work with, uh, like, bigger clients, but just, like, less of them. So yeah, that's literally what's on my thought right now. I mean, I guess I can just review also my account because I'm pretty sure I'm in this for a while. So this is my account right now, 255 followers or whatever. I've been making a lot of fucking videos, and the problem with these like videos is like they're well edited and like scripted, blah 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 whatever. And I have almost have 100 posts. Every single video is a different video, so you know. And what else? Before, when I did these, I still kept some of them for the, I don't know, personal archive, I guess. But these videos right here, like these AI videos, back when was this? This was back in February. So basically almost a year ago. Um, like they're well edited and so on, but the thing is, like these did not really perform all that well. I mean, a couple of them got like 2K, 3K views or whatever, which is cool, I guess, but like these didn't really go anywhere. And I posted 100 different videos in this style, like AI voice tips, all that fucking jazz bullshit, blah blah blah. And it really got me nowhere, so fuck it. I'm gonna start doing talking head. And where's my first ever talking head video? I can't even watch that video. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I can't even fucking look at that. Jesus. But yeah, basically, I started making a bunch of videos. Yeah, even like did these thumbnails and shit, whatever. But like nothing really happened other than for a while until, was it? Shit. Give me a second. This video right here popped off 1.1k views, which was awesome. Then this one got like 800 views, and then I started doing these podcast style videos because the thing is I don't really have that much time, and I can't really go to the woods and record because, well, I can, but it's fucking minus 15 billion degrees, so I can't really stay there out for long. And I just thought, like, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna make a podcast, pump out a bunch of fucking content, and so on. And this video right here, literally yesterday, I thought this was gonna be a flop video because it, like 6 hours, it was like got like 100 views, and I was like, yeah, whatever, it's a flop. And then I woke up this morning, now it's at 1,070, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to report on this. Whatever, just fucking some random ass highlights, just me. Fucking nobody even gives a shit about this, honestly. Where's the X? Get the fuck out of here. I haven't really posted any results of my stories recently because my main client that I really got results for is like, I wouldn't say struggling for views, but like all the views on her account just went kind of down. Let me just search it up real quick. So this is just one of my clients, and what is it? I mean, like, we're slowly getting the views back up, but there was literally a period where the views were pretty dry. We got like on average like 30, 40k views, which for this account, this was the old average. Like before I started working with her, it was like 50, 45k. That was the average view count. Then we got to like easily average like 100k basically, and like almost every other video was above average performing, so that was pretty great. But as of right now, everything's been kind of like stuck, I guess. I mean, I can post some older results um, for like my clients' results that I haven't posted. But again, they're slightly older, so I don't know if that's even like whatever. Basically, we got into a drought, like some pretty bad performing videos, then like we changed it up a little bit, and now we're going slowly back up. So I think in a couple of videos we should be back to 100k on average. So yeah, and the other account, what is it? Yeah, this account right here, she's almost at 700 followers. Like yeah, basically, what was it? Like last video literally is like this. She made this, and it was in December. It is, what date is it today? It is January 7th. So yeah, we changed up the style. We got some videos that like went somewhat viral, and yeah, before we started doing these like well edited videos, they didn't really perform all that well, except like a handful of them. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. What else? What else? I mean, right now, yeah, those are the two really only clients I'm working with. There's like a couple other people that I'm trying to work with, and they like I went on calls with. They said they were interested and whatnot, but yeah, that doesn't really mean shit. So Yeah, what's up with Twitter? Yeah, like. I like how you went. What the fuck are you talking? What is this? Okay, this is just some fucking bullshit. Yeah, cool. Bro, also I wanted to mention something about like dead internet theory. It's kind of fucking crazy. Oh shit, not bad. Wait, give me. Why is it bugging? What the fuck? Okay, this was not a problem before. Okay, so dead internet theory is kind of fucking crazy when you really think about it. I just realized I need to be fucking working. Why am I even making this video? I actually kind of have a lot of work to do today. Fuck me. Yeah. So quickly, I'm just gonna talk about dead internet theory and why I think it's absolutely true. Because like, number one, I thought it was a joke originally, like dead internet theory. Yeah, bots, blah 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 blah. But like, I see on other people's posts, and especially on like content that like no sane person would like make. I mean, of course, there's a lot of insane people in this world, but like, you know what I mean? It's like it doesn't seem like something that's like made by a person. And I check the content, and like the comments is the stupidest, worst shit on planet Earth. It's like it literally says something that does not make sense. I can't describe it. It's just schizophrenic nonsense. It's like not related to the post at all. It's just like talking about like a conversation that like never happened. So yeah, and I keep seeing that on other people's posts, and even like once or twice I saw it on my own posts. I was like, I checked the comment on like one of the videos, and it's like, what? Like what? Like what the fuck is this? Like this has nothing to do with the video, or like it's not even those that like try to promote their own stuff. It's like it's trying to imitate like human emotion and say something relating to the video, but it's like failing miserably. It's like those AI generated images, but the bad ones, like the ones that almost like. Make out a human face or something, but like you feel it's off. It's like the angles are off, like the proportions are off, or like stuff like that. So, like you know what I mean? It's like it's fucking crazy. I did some research on it. Like apparently, like 60% of all internet activity comes from some sort of automation slash bot, which is kind of fucking crazy to me. And to be honest, I think it probably could be even more now. So yeah, that's just something I wanted to mention. Anyway, this is complete waste of your time. I'm sorry that you had to watch this. Bye. No. That's enough for now. See you. Yo, so basically, this is gonna be a quick update video about like where the fuck I'm even at in my quote editing, entrepreneurial, fucking content agency, blah blah blah. Insert the SEO keyword here. Basically, I just noticed a problem on one of the things on my website, so I'm gonna quickly fix it. But basically, I just want to make a quick recap video because right now it is 2025. It is 10th of January, I think, if my watch. Yeah, it's 10th of January, and basically, I had a month where I earned about 1.2k, which was and after that it was basically my average. Right now I'm averaging about 1,100 to 1.2k. So yeah, now I don't want to earn only that much. So what I did is I did a bunch of fucking research, and I wanted to take this year to the next level. And yeah, start earning like actual money instead of like this like itsy bitsy side hustle money. Which I mean, to be honest, I am pretty proud of where I've come, because considering like how much actual time I spent on this instead of being like in different jobs. Because for half a fucking year, like 6 months of it, I was mostly focused on school and my other jobs. I didn't have that much time for media. I tried doing things and I said like, oh, I'm on monk mode, I'm doing all this shit, but in reality I wasn't doing fuck all. So yeah, I didn't get much results there except like my first client, and that's what things really started to take off. Now then, after building up, graduating school, I was focusing on my media stuff. It was working out pretty well. Then I got really fucking sick for like a month. I could not do anything. I was bedridden basically. I was just sleeping on this fucking bed all fucking day. I had a 40-degree temperature. I was dying. I could not work a fucking itsy bitsy anything. So what happened is basically every client I had except one left, and I was broke again. And the thing is, after that, I had the VP Plus live event in London, which is like 500 bucks just for the ticket for the event, plus like rent, like hotel, whatever. I was staying in an apartment I rented out, food, all that necessity, even the tickets, everything I had already bought previously. So like when the months are doing all right, it's like, okay, you know what, I deserve this for later. I'm just gonna buy it now, so I don't need to think about it or make up excuses of why I can't go. So if I hadn't done that, I would have never went to London. And yeah, basically I arrived to London. I was completely fucking broke. I mean, I had maybe 90 fucking euros to my name in my account when I was at the event, listening to people who make 25k a month on their agencies or whatever, talk about what I should do to grow or scale my basically editing stuff. And the thing is, I don't think anyone besides a couple people actually know how much I make. They assume I make way more than I do because they check out like my page or whatever. It's like, man, you have like a lot of content out here. You have really good results. You probably earn a lot of money. The fuck I don't. So yeah, I mean, 1.2k is, I mean, it's something, but it's not a lot. So yeah, I really want to, this year at least, I want to get to, well, number one, my actual goal is just to move out and live my own and be like fully independent. So technically, if I just achieve that, that's already like a year-while victory. Um, but like optimally, I would like to make like 5k euros per month on average. If more, that's fucking awesome. So yeah, that's basically what I am at right now. Now I talked about like a coaching program and so on, and I bought Haddad's. Maybe I'll pop on screen, maybe not. I'm probably too lazy to edit this. If you saw a pop-up, then I bothered to go through it. If you didn't, then I did not. So yeah, guy named Haddad. Also he was in VP Plus. He's doing pretty alright. He's making about like 8k a month on average. He's making 1.5k per video on average. So that's pretty alright. And I decided to jump on his coaching program over, I think, a period of like 1.5 months. There's 5 calls. I'll be having my first call of the coaching program on Monday, I think. Today is Friday. So yeah, that's 3 days from now. And really to kickstart my journey even better and actually get like consistent clients. Because the biggest problem is that with the clients that I have right now, they're kind of low ticket. So I can't really charge them much because the people I work with, they're mostly looking to outsource just video editing, but I'm looking to like get results, get sales, and charge higher ticket for my services basically. So yeah, that's basically that. And I paid about $1,000 for the coaching, which actually I already had like $1,000 set aside for my education, because I think a big problem last year is that I did not invest as much as I thought I did into my education. Of course, I joined communities here and there. I like did some small things for education, but it was predominantly like the mindset of like, I'm just gonna watch a bunch of YouTube videos on specific topics, and basically that's gonna be my coach. But the thing is, just being on a personalized, having a personal, like a person who personalizes all of his advice to your situation specifically, who has been there and also remembers the struggles. Because a big problem that I found later on is when I started making my first like bucks online through video editing, the people that like I was looking up to, really, I wouldn't say that they're like that's not like they know, they're professionals, they understand that shit, but their problems are like bigger than what we're facing with, so they don't really see the nuances, and they don't, I mean, they used to go through it, but they just forgot, and I don't blame them. They got bigger fish to fry than dealing with our bullshit. So yeah, so finding someone who's like still in the game, still actively doing it, and understanding what you're going through is a big thing for a thing that I'm gonna be doing this year. And this year I am actually like, before I said like, oh, I don't have like excuses or whatever, but I had a lot of hindrance. But now that I'm like basically self-employed, I'm even legally, I'm like self-employed. Like I'm not fucking in some gray zone where I'm earning money but I'm not legal. I am legal. I pay taxes, all that shit, yeah. So now it's like serious, and I really want to, grow my fucking business, I guess. As you can't call it a business. If it's not a business, it's just a career, solo career, I guess. I don't know what you can call it. Until I hire my first employee, I can't call it a business. So yeah, let's just say what it is. It's basically me just being self-employed right now, which honestly isn't that bad. I would rather do this than any other fucking job. Now, I still need to make more money, and I want to make it consistent instead of just like, oh, like, was it, I think, December, because of the holidays and so on, everyone was away. They weren't really that focused on it. I had my lowest month in a bit, which was like about minimum wage, which if I heard that my lowest month was minimum wage back when I started out, I would be fucking over the moon, honestly. But like, it is what it is. So yeah, basically, I'm just gonna quickly show you my website. I guess that's like the best thing I can show you really right now. I made a VSL, a brand new one. This one is actually professional. The thing is with VSLs is that I have filmed at least 5 or 6 VSLs on separate times, and every time I edit it up or cut it or whatever, it was like, this is shit, like, this is horrible. And for like half a year, if not longer, I literally had just a fucking basically a loom recording of me going through my presentation. That was my VSL, because every single other one that I filmed was just worse and worse and worse. The lighting was off, I looked fucking weird in the camera, the light, like everything, audio was shit. And I mean, yeah, now I got my shit together and I made actually a proper fucking thing. So yeah, let me just quickly show. Alright, so this is my website. It looks kind of similar than before. Honestly, I kept the visual style of it. I just changed it. And I'll be going through this with Haddad, basically my mentor, saying like, oh, this is probably, we're going to have to reword it. And I really have to work on my copywriting skills because that is struggling. So, yeah. Actually, let me just reload the page. You see how it looks beginning. I even made like a special thumbnail for it. For some reason, I couldn't use Vistia to use Venmo or whatever, but like, it is what it is. So, yeah. Online coaches will make your content, blah, 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 blah. Who gives a shit? Guaranteed. Click on the video. Just a strong visual hook, I guess. I Haddad checked it out and he said like, yeah, it's actually pretty alright. I like the VSO, so that's that. Of course, book a free call, made videos for, and then I just list a bunch of people. Now, these aren't all the people, these are just the people who are like, I guess, somewhat worth mentioning. But the thing is, I said, no, worked with, but made videos for. That's an important difference. For these people, I actually did work together, like properly, and also Mario right here, like one of the clients. These 3 people actually did work. For most of these people, I just made a couple of videos for free to get like a testimonial or whatever. Yeah, so basically that's like, I haven't really worked for them to grow their account. From this guy, I actually got like a really good testimonial right here. I mean, you can't really hear it, but basically it just says, why is my camera fucking tweaking? Okay, whatever, man. I would like to add more video testimonials. Sadly, my like biggest client right now, she doesn't want to do video testimonials. She did do a really good like text testimonial. So yeah, and them, I can't really get one. It's a long story, but point is I probably won't get a testimonial from them. Not because I did bad or anything, we're in good terms and everything like that, but it's a long story. I don't want to get into it. So yeah, here's some more testimonials, blah, 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 all this shit. And here's my boy Saddad, fucking legend. I want to meet him in Lithuania. We were supposed to go literally on January, but then my fucking mates canceled because they had like exams last minute, and now we're planning to go again because we want to film a podcast and shit. So yeah, a bunch of fucking gabagool, qualified DMs, qualified leads in your DMs guaranteed. I still have to rewrite this. I don't really know what to do with it. Maybe I just have to delete it. All recent results, I need to right here. I think it's something's fucked up here because like the videos. Yeah, look, they're just duplicated. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to fix that. Mix them around and shit, and yeah, want results and book of recall in the whatever, basically. So yeah, also I guess you can take a look at my setup. Before it was horrible. Actually, I might just pop up a picture on screen how it looked before just to compare it. But basically, boom, this is how it looks right now, and now is a picture of it looking like the old version. Yeah, it was horrible, I know. So yeah, this is literally how my fucking setup looks like. I have this homemade thing that actually was a gift from my father. He doesn't fucking use it, he didn't like it, so I just
kept it for myself, I guess. Just a headset holder. Here's my glass bottle of water. Here's a little cat cat plushie. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I just keep it there. That's my timer. I keep notes of like shit I have to do on like my weekly basis or whatever. So for example, like 80 DMs a day, 5 words a week, site finished, VSL did that, visuals, like offer thing I changed. Only thing I need to do is buy the domain and emails and so on. So yeah, that's just for the site what I still have to do. These are my caffeine pills that I take every morning. I'm experimenting with not taking them right now because like, I mean, I did take half the day, but I'm like experimenting days to days when I don't take them at all to see if there's even a difference. And also I think it could be fucking with my sleep because my sleep has been kind of screwed up. I keep waking up at like 9 and sometimes even 10 in the morning just because like I fall asleep really late. It's not because I stay up late. I just fall asleep. I'm in bed from like 11:30 to midnight and then I literally just can't sleep for 2 hours. Fall asleep 2 in the morning and I wake up really late. So I don't know why that is. Magnesium, I just take one in the evening usually. I think it helps me relax. I have no idea, probably placebo. Here's my candle thing. These are scented candles. I used to make my own candles, but to be honest, I just don't have the time for that. So I just keep buying candles and I just have them in here, melt them. Looks really nice in the evening, I guess. That's just a headlamp and it's shining on my monitor because just with it, like the green light, it looks pretty dark, and during the daytime it's like, I don't know, I like to have it a bit brighter. So yeah, here's my notepad. Got some stickers on it because my fucking brother gave me some. I don't know, I have this like somewhat weird obsession with cats now and just watching cat videos. It's kind of stupid. I might be slightly a bit autistic. So yeah, that's that. I don't fucking really have anything else to show because I mean I guess I have like also this underground fucking light thing that actually used to be my brother's. I gave them this like a gift to my brother. He used it and then his computer broke. Well, actually, it's technically my computer. It broke. So yeah, and he didn't use his desk at all. So he said he doesn't need it, and I just took it for myself because why the fuck not? I guess. That's about it. I mean, what else can I show you? I'm just going off a weird ass fucking rant, so excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can show you my small little fucking dog shit Chinese Ching Chong watch collection. So let me just start off by this is the first watch I got. Perfect. It's literally called Perfect. It has a broken glass on it. I would wear this if this like the glass wasn't broken, but to be honest, I checked if I could even fix it. And the thing is, these like they kind of like stamped in and shit. So like getting it fixed is just like a huge fucking nuance. Like whatever. Point is, it's a hassle. And to be honest, like having it cracked kind of just gives it a bit more character because this watch was with me for a long time. It was there on the good days and the horrible days. So, and yeah, that crack is actually from a pretty bad fucking day I had. So it's just a good reminder, I guess. The second watch I bought was this one. It's literally most of these watches, because when I bought these watches, I just like used them only as accessories. I didn't really think about like automatic movements or whatever. I just bought like what I could afford back then, which is quartz watches. And I spent like what, $40 on this watch, I think. And to be honest, for $40 for a quartz watch, even now that I know like what somewhat decent quality watches are, like curved sapphire, looks really clean, and also like the bezel of it, like I can't really show it on camera that well, but like you see these weird light effects where it's like chopped up and stuff. It looks so cool. So yeah, it's a chronograph. Pretty cool, honestly. I like this one. Then I bought this one. I think I bought this watch. This is just my work watch, honestly. There really isn't much to it. I just wear this because I don't feel bad if I break it, but it looks good enough that goes with almost any work fit that I have. But the thing is, which I'm grateful about, is now that I'm doing editing and stuff, I am really rarely wearing this watch. I only wear it if I'm going to the forest, or like last time I wore this, I went go-karting because I just didn't want to like. The thing is, I drive really fucking fast in go-karting, and I crash a lot, so I don't want to like break a nice watch. Plus, it's a chronograph and it kind of has a racy feel on it, so don't really wear this watch all that much. I do like the look of it, but then again, if I break it, I don't feel bad about it at all. So yeah,
What else? This was a gift from my mom. I have worn it twice in my life, I think, maybe. Also, another thing, the hours and minute hands are opposite. So these are minutes, those are hours. It's really confusing for me, and that's one reason I don't wear it. Also, it's like, I mean, it's a cheap watch, but like whatever. I keep it because it's a gift and memories and so on. Then this watch. Actually, no, this was after. This was before. This is my fourth ever watch, and I bought this to celebrate my first ever sale from my client. Now, I honestly I like this watch. I don't wear it that much because like at least during the summertime. Also, I just don't really wear it. But like back then when I got it, I this was my go-to watch. I would wear this most of the time because it just like I was so proud when I got my first sale. I remember I, once I got my first sale of $60, I think it was like 60 euros for like a batch of 4 videos. I think was it. I did two things. Number one, I bought this watch as just like to quote reward myself for good behavior, and the second thing I did was I bought VP Plus membership. So basically, my first ever paycheck went to two things, and one of them was this watch. So that's pretty cool. Then I bought this piece of shit. Actually, there was another watch. I gave it to my brother. I don't have it right now. It used to be right here because I'll be honest, I just don't really like that watch. But I bought another watch. It was a skeleton watch, really bulky, heavy, and kind of awful. Uh, Even when I got it, I was a bit disappointed, but like, it is what it is. Then I got this piece of shit. Now, of course, I was like, oh, Patek, all that shit. It's like, I'm pretty sure the battery has run out of it because I can't even be bothered to like fucking take the battery out. Now, the thing is, it actually looks really good on my hands. Let me just put it on. The thing is, it looks actually pretty good, and I might get like some sort of better looking Patek-ish watch because it actually, from a distance, it looks pretty alright. But the problem is the fucking bracelet. It is so bad. Like it hurts my hand. I can't do anything with it. It's like it's a low quality bracelet, and whatever. The point is like it's a shitty fucking bracelet, and I don't like this watch, and I might probably just give it away to my brother because I don't like it. Plus, it's just, right now I just have it because it looks better in my watch box, but like overall, don't really like that watch. Then I got this watch, which was, well, I actually have a different bracelet on it, but this was a really nice quartz watch. It's like, I can't really fucking show, but the second hands is really smooth on it. And yeah, really like this watch. I also still wear it in case like if I want to wear a nice watch, but I'm in a hurry and I don't want to sit there winding a watch and fucking getting the date right and the time right and whatever, because this thing, ever since I set it one time, like its accuracy is fucking insane. It's like maybe off by 2 or 3 seconds over like fucking, I don't even know how many months. I don't remember the last time I adjusted this watch. So yeah, I still wear this watch. I really like this watch. It's pretty clean and I like the ice background effect. It's super cool. So yeah, then I got this watch, which was a gift from my 19th birthday that I bought myself. It's a fucking, obviously it looks like a Rolex, day date, fucking Roman numerals, the platinum background, whatever it was, well, ice fucking diamond bullshit, whatever. I don't remember the numbers basically, yeah. I really like this watch too. It's super clean, super nice. I did bang it one time and the dates are, well, they're not fucked up, but like they're slightly lower than they used to be. So that's on me. I kind of fucked it up. But yeah, like this watch, wear it occasionally. And now, honestly, so far, every single watch I get, the last watch, it usually becomes my favorite. But right now, I have to say this gotta be one of my favorite watches at all. Because this is actually customized. Now, of course, it looks like Rolex. GMT Master 2, but the thing is, if you look very fucking closely, you might notice, oh shit, that is not the Rolex logo, that is my logo. It's my, quote, company logo. Yeah, that's really about it. It's just a GMT, and a pretty high quality one too. Like the date is super smooth, quick set on it, like quickly adjusting time zones is really clean. It's pretty accurate too. Like, it's pretty fucking nice. And also, like, I have my logo on the back, and even the crown. I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Let me just quickly open it and show you the back of the watch, which is a note to myself. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to show. Okay, yeah, it says Laito Labaraj. What that means is, for my non-Latvian viewers, or who am I fucking kidding? No one's gonna be watching this shit. So yeah, maybe my fucking grandkids or whatever. For some reason, if my kids or grandkids are watching this, go fucking do the dishes. What are you watching this garbage for? So yeah, point is that means that, like, I wish myself a good harvest, but like, it has like the fucking let me yeah, it has the Yumis and the history symbol. I don't actually remember what the symbol is called, but point is, I combined them to kind of, like, point is, the symbol is really supposed to mean that I have a history of good fortune and luck, which is supposed to be more like, I guess you can call it like a, I don't know, a family crest. I don't really know like what else, like, how to really put it basically. But yeah, the Yumis, the good fortune, good harvest, basically doesn't mean necessarily just harvest. It just means like good stuff happen in your life, financials, relationships, and so on, whatever. And the squarish symbol with the round edges, corners, whatever the fuck you call the loops, I guess, that is like a symbol of like history and resilience. I guess I don't really know how to put it, but basically, yeah. So I wear this watch a lot. I really like it. It looks really clean, and yeah, honestly, right now it's my go-to watch that I wear most of the time. It's super nice, super clean. Love the Jubilee bracelet, the Coke. Honestly, I like the Coke better than the Pepsi, in my opinion. It's just so cool. And also, listen to this. Let me wait. Yeah. Oh, I like that sound. It is so nice. And like, it doesn't really, like, it doesn't, this watch, it doesn't really, like, what's the word, like, it doesn't feel cheap. It's actually like, it feels really nice in your hand. It's a good weight, but it's not too heavy. There's no real sharp edges on it or anything. The bracelet is super nice. It's super clean. Like, the bezels also all nice and shiny. Glass is clean, clear. Like, there's not even a speck of dust on the dial. Like, it's super nice. It's super nice. And the custom engraving on it, it just brings a lot of meaning to me. So, yeah. I mean, literally, I was supposed to give you a quick rundown of where I am financially and, like, what am I doing really. And I spent about 20 minutes just talking about my watch collection, which, might I remind you, is not really a watch collection, as a collection of cheap Chinese watches. Because most of these, if not almost all of them, are from China. I think one. Okay, now this one is actually from Japan, but China, most likely China. That is definitely China. This is actually from Taiwan. I guess I made a custom order of it, and yeah, it was pretty nice. I even paid extra just to have the logo in like white instead of like the regular whatever they had. I already forgot. So, but man, this watch, I love this watch. Now, the thing is, I'm not that materialistic. I just like wearing watches because I like collecting them. It's a nice accessory, and especially people when they ask you about them, it's really nice. It feels great. But like, then again, I'm not really materialistic. I don't spend money on anything really. If I did, then I wouldn't be spending $1,000 on a mentorship. Which a lot of people, yeah, especially in my country, like, they don't really think about it, because $1,000 can even buy you a car here. Like, not a fucking great one, admittedly, but like a car that can get you from A to B, no problem. So yeah, I don't really spend money on anything except like this, I guess. And the thing is, now I think I got it out of my system, because most of these watches I bought within a 6 month period, and then I kept buying them like once in like every 6 months. So yeah, basically I'm buying watches as less and less as possible, because then I realize, like, oh, most of them I don't even wear, because I only wear literally this one, this one, this one, and this one. These are the only watches I wear. This is the only good golden watch I have, And honestly, even as a quartz watch, it feels high quality. So there's not a lot of things that are like the thing. It's such a subjective thing. Is because like a lot of these watches, they don't feel high quality, but this one, and especially like this one, it does. They feel really nice. They feel like clean, good quality. So yeah, and especially when you like give you when I gave my watch to like somebody else who was interested, it's like they're just taking a look at it. It's like, wow, this feels like a really nice watch. And they always ask me how much it costs, and I said, like, look, I'm kind of embarrassed to say it. And I mean, I wouldn't say this broke the bank, but like it costs about the same as like a Seiko fucking. There's a couple of those like custom Seikos. It costs about the same as that. So yeah, but I mean but that's including customization. So you know, is what it is. But I would say this was absolutely worth it. I love this watch and it looks super clean. And I was kind of concerned about that OGMTs and like Submariners and so on. They will probably look ginormous on my hand, but this one actually doesn't. Even though it's 40 millimeters, it fits my hand pretty nice, and also it just looks fucking cool. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say really, except that I'll probably be moving out by end of February. I just want to get my own fucking place. Honestly, I'm just sick and tired of being here. Although I should be spending my time right now on editing videos, which I actually have to edit like 4 fucking videos. Yeah, and respond to a couple of my leads and so on. I got a job opportunity. I mean, video editing opportunity from the guy Sadad. So I'll see where that goes. He said that basically, yeah, he really liked the stuff and he's gonna go on. I tried to go on with him previously for a different project, but he wasn't the manager there. He couldn't really like make the final call, and somebody else just joined faster than me, so they just picked him. But whatever, it's good enough. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I keep saying that. I keep saying I don't have much else to say, and then I go on for another 5 minutes, and then I end that sentence with, oh, I guess I have nothing more else to say. So I'm just gonna probably pause the video or end the video, edit the video, and yeah, just call it a fucking day then. Actually, I just realized there was one. Actually, never mind. Fuck it. No one gives a shit. No one is watching this video. So, alright, that's enough for now. See you.